2 grenades in each hand, and I'll kill you if you do. And now they don't know what to do. So in this
I'm the
moment,
boss.
their
No,
heads are
say
going.
it. Say it. I'm the boss.
I'm going to have to get the names of some of these guys that are down here now because this. Okay, I'm going to say Face, who was his second in command, is there. He says, "Easy, easy, easy. No one else has to die."
Say it.
Say it! I'm the boss!
Say it!
I'm
Right,
like
are you-
shaking, like I might accidentally set it off again.
It's very easy.
Yes!
Everybody just be cool. Everybody just be cool. Guys, put down your guns. Put down your guns. He's dead. You know the rules. The rules are everybody put down your guns. I don't want to die, so I don't know what the rules are. The rules
It's a
tend
new
to
rule.
be the one who's got the gun or the scariest gun. Point at your face. You do what they say.
That's a very good rule.
Tell me I'm the boss.
I think you should accidentally shoot him.
It's very sensible, thank you.
Trigger happy.
Just what do you want us to do? What do you want us to do?
Right, well, first we're gonna call a meeting of the Ark.
Oh,
No. What? Jesus.
To be fair, Hannibal doesn't seem that popular. I think most of the bosses will be like, yay.
Well, what they know, what the Ark knows, is that the leader of the armory has called a meeting.
Yeah.
So they'd assume Hannibal, because they won't just assume that a gearhead has shot him in the face 5 times and taken over his gang. I did not think that the gearhead was going to become the first boss, but here we are. So,
Also,
Fuck the
you
tractor.
go get O'Brien. Use the code banana balls. He'll know what it means.
now, Face kind of motions to one of the enforcers who you recognise to be called Boone. He's the one that helped like rip the thing. It's like, I'll go
Good,
banana
well
balls.
done. Yes.
Okay. He pauses for like a long time and then says, "Boss."
Yes, well done. Yes.
Yeah, and
Go now.
he backs out the room, hands still up, and then just kind of like runs up the stairs. And then you hear him say, "She fucking killed him! She fucking killed him! What do we do?"
guys,
And then,
I have to point something out. We have literally went up 4 viewers since this showdown has went down.
I
We're really pulling in
recommend
viewers
watching
in.
this when it goes up on YouTube
Please.
later on.
It's either YouTube or back on VOD.
Oh,
Please.
What?
You
That
have to
shit
watch what just
got
happened.
real. This is Bad
Oh,
Boys 2.
no.
Shit just got real level stuff,
This is-
right?
I'm
Bad
literally
boys in
crying.
general.
I wish I was there right now.
So yeah, you do see some other kind of the mutants that were upstairs. I'm going to say this was the grunts start poking their heads down, like, "Are you the new boss?" That's not it. "Are you the new boss?" Yeah. So the other one's face is still there's like, "Right, lads. I don't know what's going to happen here. So everybody just take your weapons slow and just throw them on the floor." Almost like he's been through this before at some point. And somebody else,
Yeah, this is familiar. Yeah.
You know what to do, guys.
when someone
Like, you
shoots the
know
boss in
the
the
drill.
face,
Come on.
Piss her off.
you want to avoid getting shot as much as you can. He knows there's about to be some kind of power vacuum in the Ark, and he doesn't want to be in the wrong side of it. And right there, the
He
wrong side
wants
of
to
it
be
is getting
second in
grenades.
command again.
He's
It was cushy.
just seen Hannibal get
Like
like
for the past
destroyed.
5 bosses.
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
That is what's
Listen,
happened. Hannibal
Mary,
is the
thinking
fifth.
back, you actually remember Face has always been second in command in a lot of gangs because he's smart enough to know that the boss is a target.
Yeah.
Second in command really just has to be do as he's told, you know, just like, yeah, I got the food. He's also
the
seen
smart
the
one.
he just knows you became the richest mutant on the Ark.
Yeah.
With
True.
food.
And
So,
her
like,
buddies. Well, not
Yeah.
buddies, but friends.
okay, everyone, why don't we all just calm down? Right,
That's not the time. Not
Hydrate.
you. I'm talking to chat.
okay.
Yeah,
Fuck.
that's hydrate, yeah.
Fine.
Hydrate.
Hydrate. We all have to after the tears Mary's cried. She needs.
This
Tears
is
of
fantastic.
laughter and joy. I love this. I cannot wait to see what happens when we come
Right.
back. Now.
I'm actually
There's a
going
meeting
to
in the
update
square.
This
What
is
the
amazing.
fuck?
Minnie's going to get a free dual class in this now because of what she done, because it was so
Hell
cool.
yeah!
Normally it costs XP,
Yes.
but instead she's
You know
literally
what?
just going to get the
Hands
boss
down. Yes, hands
command
down.
thing
Agree.
and a
Totally
free
agree.
level in it. Because she took a risk and it paid off, and I'm into it.
Yes.
Right. So they all slowly put down their
I love it.
weapons, and like you see, they're like, can we put our hats down now? Shh.
Yes.
They slowly put, and it's like
Yes.
they all kind of like they sit at the couches, they put their hands on the table. I'm going to say that Spanner goes around and collects up all their weapons and kind of throws them into the back room after unloading them. Still got the grenades just in one handle. Just
Yeah.
you better do, she says. Right. How do you want to handle this then? What do you want us to do?
I think we all need to be very calm right now. Very calm. Be very- everyone be calm.
Everybody be cool.
We need to have a sit down and
robbery.
maybe cry a bit.
Well, you
I
can
need a
see
few
several of them have got tears on. It's like
Past that stage.
they know the state. They know what happens in these situations. So it's like things go bad quickly when people that aren't used to guns have guns and grenades. Like the fact that she didn't shoot herself was a massive thing there. So,
Or explode the entire armory.
or yeah, oh, you know, it's like
Oh my god, imagine.
things
We're
can
on the way
happen.
back.
That
There's
would
a
have
meeting.
been
There's a meeting from
crazy.
Hannibal.
Yeah.
Explosion
brain
in the
tweaking.
background.
Time passes, right? So they'll sit there. They seem to kind of be accepting that you've taken out the boss. That makes sure you're the boss now.
Yeah.
But they want this. Should we just go back to normal duties then now?
Yes, unless any of you are really tired, then you can have a rest just now. It's been a very stressful day.
A couple of the kind of like the dumber looking enforcers are like, yeah, babe, this has been really, it's been a
Right
lot.
time.
Gotta do this.
And they just
So,
kind of like
like,
sit down
wait.
and just like,
A break? This is amazing. She's the best boss ever.
I'm sorry.
We love Gray.
can I have some more food? And they all kind of like look at the food and like, can we all have another bag?
I think you should pace yourselves, but go ahead and share a couple.
This seems to please them a great deal. So yeah, Spanner goes in, he cracks open a box, and he throws each of them a bag. He's like, "That's your first be good that you get more, please." And with
I
that,
know you'll get a bit
Spanner's gonna
stressed
be the
out.
one that gets you killed.
it may well be. I might have to do like a roll for Spanner to be like.
You might have to do a sanity check.
Yeah. Oh, she said the name of the thing.
Ah, she said the title.
So yeah.
Oh, that was terrible. Sorry.
So yeah, you do that. And again, time passes. They see that everyone's calming down. Have you still got the gun up? Are you still? Or are you calming down as well? Or
I'm
how do
calming-
you...
calming down a bit, but I'm still like jittery. Like
Yeah, Sly, roll credits. Roll credits. Yeah. We're done. We're done for the day. We've won mutant.
I'm just waiting
we've
for like
won.
O'Brien to show up and be a calming influence.
O'Brien, you do hear his voice like, "Where is she?" And he comes down the stairs like, "What the fuck did you do?"
Did they not tell you the code?
But yeah, you did, but the code didn't mean I've killed Hannibal, found a secret vault full of what's in it? You've got an old world revolver. What? Right. Right. So how? Okay. And he stops for a moment. Like, right. Do you trust these boys then, or what are we gonna do with them?
I think Face might be okay because he's good at being he and or she is good at being second in command.
Face he's we know he always he's a survivor. Right. You and you upstairs. Don't put a foot wrong in this food in this for you. Face, stay with us. Are those two enforcers sleeping?
Yeah, they were a bit stressed out by it all. They needed a nap.
He looks at the pile of goo that used to be Hannibal's face, like, yeah, I can. Yeah, that would do that to
I'm
you.
trying to avoid looking at that like that. Didn't happen. No.
Right. Okay. Oh, look, it's not like it's unusual for bosses. It's not happened for a while, but
O'Brien, I'm like waving with the gun to get close.
right.
Oh yeah,
Maybe
sorry.
put the gun down. You've made your point.
Keep
And he
that
looks
gun
over and he
raised,
sees
guys.
Spanner there with the two raised grenades. He's like, "Oh, Spanner, you're alive. That's good news. I guess I'm glad you fucking shot him then. Told me you were dead. I'm not dead,
That's one way of
boss.
statement.
But they will be. Right, take a deep breath, Spanner. Come here. Here, have a hug. Right, you're doing okay. I'll take those. Right, I'll put the pin back in that one. You realise that if you
Oh,
let go of that,
shit.
this would have blew us all up, yeah? Can do it, what? Like, okay, right. You go.
Spanners a bit stressed too. Maybe
Julie,
Spanner should
come
have
here.
a nap.
Maybe we need a nap as well.
Julie, come down here. Take Spanner back to the fix pit. Just give him some booze and
Show him all the spanners.
Yeah, let him count the ratchets and the spanners. That usually calms him down. Okay, right. Face. Shut the fuck up. I don't care what you've got to say. Right. Look, Gray, you've got a gang now. You're officially a boss unless anyone stops you. You're gonna have to be calm though. Have you got like a good speaking voice for like addressing a lot of people?
I'm a throw scum.
Right. Well, I thought I brought this for you, and he hands you a kind of like a weirdly shaped bell-like thing with a handle on it. I've been working on this. Watch. And he puts it in front of him, and it just makes his voice much louder. Like, right, you can
Yes.
use this. Here you go. I'm going to say this is going to give you a +2 to manipulate.
Oh.
It's a loudspeaker. It is an
Is it
artifact
like a
I just
megaphone?
created and didn't exist until I just made it up.
Is it like a megaphone?
It's exactly like a megaphone, Rachel. One would say it is a megaphone.
I was
So
just
yeah.
curious.
No, absolutely is, yeah. A
Plus
megaphone. The +2 command of megaphone.
I have a question.
Yeah.
I was
No.
going to see O'Brien when we got there because I had to let him know about the tractor thing. So I'm assuming by the time we get there, I need to speak to O'Brien. You know,
You went Irish.
I went on Irish there. I'm trying to remember I'm so frazzled.
I am
Yeah,
Over
is
at me,
O'Brien
mate.
in?
O'Brien as
I
I
am
went from
O'Brien.
Northern Ireland to Southern Ireland because I can't remember his last accent sounded like, so I'm just like, fuck it, he's Southern Ireland now.
Yeah. Oh, see, I'm
He's gonna do it
confused now
again.
because of O'Brien. Yeah, no. Yeah, I was
Well,
wondering if O'Brien is
here's
in.
how I paint it, right?
Yeah.
As you were approaching the Ark, there is a great hubbub about it, and people have now heard that something's happened at the armory, and there's going to be some kind of announcement. And because the Ark is the Ark, Hannibal's going to say, "So, oh, Hannibal's done something. Hannibal's got some news for us. We've all to go to the armory and hear it." So you can then, this is all happening as yous are approaching the Ark. So
Yeah.
you know there's going to be an announcement, or you can head to Brian. Which you prefer to do?
I head straight to O'Brien. Flair, I'm gonna go get O'Brien and make sure that he goes over and picks this shit up if you want to try and find out what's happening with Hannibal.
Yes, I will go find him.
And
Okay,
try and
so what
find
we-
Gray.
Hopefully, nothing's wrong, because that's the last thing we need.
Yeah,
I
and
want
try
to
and
know where
find
Grace got to.
if you can find Gray as well, that'd be great
I will look
because
for Gray. Yes,
she's very jittery right now. We need to make sure she's okay.
she needs to know that her teams all come back safe and sound.
Yeah, we need to make sure that she's safe. I mean, she'll go. I fear she'll fly off the handle. But remember what she was like when she was making all that armor for us. I worry.
Oh,
I
yes,
worry about
terrible.
her. I worry about
Oh
her
my
state
God!
of mind.
What
She's
if
so
what if she
fragile.
hasn't made it back? What if she's lost to us forever?
Oh, I can't
I
even
didn't think of that. Oh my gosh!
I mean, she's
I'm
so
Dorothy
fragile. We need to make sure she's
fine.
okay.
So
I'll
I
go to
have to make sure
O'Brien's
Grace
anyway.
okay.
you're going to Brian's. You're going to head towards the armory. Scott, what are you doing?
I suppose
don't
I
care.
will go to watch the meeting.
Yep. So you head towards the armory with Flair. That's no problem. Dodger.
Carrying
You're
this big
sitting-
robot on my back.
Dodger, you are sitting at a factory. Nothing's happening.
He senses
you
a
think-
disturbance in the
I wonder
force.
what's happening. I wonder what's happening at the Ark. No idea.
Oh, probably be a
saying-
boring day, none of interest.
See, before we split up, I'll say to Bogart. It says, "Do you want me to take that robot, the metal person? I can take it to the factory for O'Brien to have a look over."
Well, it's supposed to be a present for Gray.
Well, she's part of the gearheads anyway. I could take her over there. They'd probably get some good use out of it as well.
Yeah, I'll kind of hand it
It's
over.
going to slow your progress because it is heavy.
I know, and I'm carrying quite a bit anyway, aren't I?
You are indeed.
Yeah.
You could swap things. You could give him a bag of food, and you could
I'll,
take.
yeah, I'll give him a bag of the protein.
Mhm.
I'll swap it around so there's enough, and I'm not going.
So now you've swapped these smelly metal parts for this big bag of dog food. Like, oh, God, fucking damn it.
12,
Okay.
so it's a bag of 12 dog food, I'm assuming, because it's in 3 bags, right?
Yeah, 3 bags,
Yeah.
36 in total. So
Mhm.
12 rations of grub is what
So
it
I'm
mechanically
down.
is.
I am down to 24.
So yeah, so you start heading towards the fix pit, and you guys start heading towards the armory. So you head towards the fix pit, and again, there's a lot of hubbub there. There's a lot of gearheads talking to each other. You see, you see a gear that you've not noticed before. But yeah, you remember that. That's Spanner, and you see
Yeah.
a kind of large enforcer who, although is not a gearhead, he does work with them and kind of like look after them and make sure nobody's harmed. His name's Worf, because they've all got Star Trek names. And he sees you coming on and says, "All right." No, he's not going to sound like he's got a better voice than that. "All right, what's happening?
Oh my
Why you
God.
came here? You not heard about the excitement?"
No, I'm looking for O'Brien. I've got some stuff for him. I need to point him in the right direction. He needs to get. Yous actually all need to get up there quick.
"All right, no, he's at the armory. We had Spanner here. Came
Spanner, what are you doing here? You
And
okay?
you see Spanner's over in the corner and he's counting
Brian.
ratchet parts. One
Oh,
ratchet, 2 ratchets, 3 ratchets, 4 ratchets. No.
oh,
We've only
listen.
got him to do this right now.
All right,
Just
fine.
go
I need
to the armory. Gray's there.
right.
Something's happened with her.
You're joking, right? Okay. I need to do this quick. I'll throw down the bag of the metal robot parts. I'll open it up. There's more of this shit up here, and I'll point out if he's managed to show us a bit in the map.
Nope. That's
Yeah.
Bogart's got the
Okay.
map.
There's more of this somewhere. I'll be back. I will be back with Bogart. He knows where it is, but we gotta get out there quick before anyone else strips it. But
Right.
trust me, is Gray okay? Is she okay? It
It's
doesn't
really
matter.
nothing.
I'll just run off. I'll run straight to the meeting then if that's the case.
Okay. Julie's the okay. Never mind. Tell him.
Mhm.
Worf's left by himself, like, okay, I guess we'll just pick up this bag of stuff, and he puts it to the side. Doesn't know what the fuck this is. Okay,
He's a gearhead.
you
You
start
need to
running.
be excited by this.
Well, he's an enforcer. He's
Oh,
just literally
sorry.
there to kind of look
Yeah.
after, like he just works for him because he likes
Yeah,
the
Worf's
shiny
not an
things.
engineer.
All right,
Worf was never an
I thought he
engineer.
was a gearhead.
Security.
Yeah.
No. Dax is the other gearhead because they all have Star Trek names. So anyway, yeah, you run off, and as this is happening, you are approaching the front of the armory, and you notice that there's a lot of the enforcers and the stalkers that work with Hannibal are out the front. They don't have their weapons on them, which is usually their hands are very close to their weapons, or they're carrying their weapons, or they're like they've got the weapons shouldered in such a way to show that they're ready to act in a moment's notice. They don't have anything, and they're kind of like in little clumps at the front of the building, and a crowd is gathering.
I think there's been like a fire alarm.
Yeah, like no one really knows what to do next. It's like, yeah, it's like, well, we're waiting for someone to take charge.
I'm
But
just
yeah, you
shouting,
approach.
Gray, where are you?
As you shout Grey, you see one of the enforcers look over you. Let me get a name of an enforcer. I've got this Hannibal's unit. I guess this is going to be bloody Grey's unit now.
Hey.
Okay, you see Manny. Manny looks with you're all back. Okay,
Where's
Grey's
Gray?
in there. She's inside. She's inside.
Okay,
She's
okay.
inside.
Yeah.
She's a
Just
bit.
as soon as this happens, I'll run up.
I'm going.
Something's happened to Gray. We gotta get in.
What? What's happened
So-
to Gray?
I don't know. I've just
Oh,
heard
this is
something.
bad.
Something's happened to Gray. We gotta get her.
Grabs
Oh, God.
pistol, runs
Pistol.
down the armory.
Yeah.
Straight
I'm
with the
shotgun.
weapons.
I just straight
Shotgun. We
away.
run straight in.
I'm
See
running
the
in.
like big blood stain on the floor.
You son of
What's
a
wrong with
bitches.
Gray?
Someone killed
Imagine-
Hannibal and captured Gray.
She's downstairs. And you all cut. You open the door and you go running,
Yeah.
and like you see there's nobody up in the top level and the ground floor level, and you see the stairs, and you all run down the stairs. And as you come charging down, weapons drawn, guns out, you see Gray, and you see O'Brien, and you see Julie or
Uh-huh.
Julia sitting
Julia.
on the couches with Face, and they'll kind of like look up at you startled.
I shoot face.
I thought you were